Judd throwing the screen underneath the Kafusi, and Mountain Crest is there. No gain, back to the line of scrimmage. Well, we've seen Payson go downfield a couple of times. One was caught but brought back on an interference play. The other should have been caught. And if they could give Judd some protection to throw it, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him air it out a little more, wouldn't it?
No,
but maybe that's not the way they do things. They've played mostly power football. Here comes everybody. Judd gets away for a moment, and then he's sacked. And a loss of 3.
4th down and 22 now. Deep in your own end of the field. You got to have a good punt here. First punt we saw was not so great. It was a line drive.
That's just a lineman not giving up. Or was that Mitten?
Might have been Mitten. He's been in Judd's face all day.
Oh my goodness, you gonna fake that there? Oh my goodness, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. He gives Mountain Crest the ball.
Oh
on
my.
4th and 21. They gain nothing on the fake punt, and Mountain Crest gets the ball inside the 10. You know, if you're Payson, you'd have to be feeling pretty good about yourself. It's only 7-0. You're under 4 minutes to play, and
why don't you just give Mountain Crest 7 points?
well, I don't know if they, I don't know if they give him the option on that, the run or kick. And the coach is kind of shrugging his shoulders at the player at the punter as he comes off. Bryce Dean saying, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Your punter's limping now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he was supposed to run it. I think he was supposed to get outside and boot it away. The way the coach is over there coaching him up. Caressa keeps. A couple of players in the middle, looks to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Mountain Crest. It's Perks with the catch.
It's Perks again. Who is this kid? He's not even on the stat sheet.
Cody Perks, number 13, a junior.
I looked at the receiving stats for Mountain Crest that I pulled offline today to look and see what he had. Nothing. He's not on there.
Well, now he's got 33 yards on 4 catches and a touchdown.
Yeah. We talked about, oh, there's an extra point. It's good.
14-0 Mountain Crest with 3:42 to play in the half.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
Zach Lovelace takes the kickoff at the 1 and returns it out to the 11, and now the Mountain Crest defense back on the field.
Well, we were talking about some of those other games in progress. If you're watching this on tape delay, you already know. And if you're watching this, it is tape delay. Springville 35, Olympus 14, Timpview 21, Logan 0 at the half, which makes us in the Valley a little sad.
I told you earlier I thought Logan had a good chance to cause Timpview some problems, but
I don't know, they're really good.
Ding dong, I'm wrong. Judd throws this one wide of the mark. Loveless.
Box Elders down 14-7 to Highland, which should prove to be a pretty tough game for both of those teams.
14-0 Mountain Crest here. This is after the fake punt that I'm not sure the punter was supposed to run it. Judging by the way the coaching staff reacted, Mountain Crest gets the ball at the 9, and on the next play, Cody Perks, he wants to clean the sink.
Pretty sure not. 4th and 22, kicking from your own end zone.
He wants to clean the sink. He wants to get that player of the game coupon.
Well, I can't blame him. I kind of wish I had one up here in the booth, but don't have our little helper this week.
Uh-oh. I got a couple of kids sitting out there. Just tell one of them to give them 50 cents to go get it.
That would be a lie.
They look for a little slip screen underneath, and the flag comes down late. It's a 1-yard gain as it was caught by Brad Hales, the receiver, but what's the call?
Must be serious, having a big debate.
Well, on a screen, there's a lot of things to look for. You know, where's the player catch the ball?
There it is.
An ineligible man downfield. If you've got your lineman downfield, the player catching the ball can't be across the line of scrimmage when he catches it. If your linemen are downfield, or they've got to be within so many yards. And it's declined, so it'll be 3rd down. Now, really, the decision on that punt really kind of changes the complexion of this game a little bit. It was 7-0. The Payson defense was doing a pretty good job.
I thought they were playing great against Mountain Crest here. That's a tough job for any defense.
And now it puts him really in a bind. And Judd looking to throw. Now he's got to just haul it down.
Lay down, kid.
And Mountain Crest will call a timeout with 3 minutes left, and that was 3rd down and 9. They want the ball back. Say, hey, let's see if we can't put this thing away in the first half.
When Mountain Crest having some real success on defense, getting pressure on Judd. Expect to see more of that as this game continues. Boy, Judd is strong. Got a bunch of Mountain Crest Mustangs draped over him like a bad suit. Still doesn't go down.
Pier 49, one of our sponsors. Pier 49 provides us with a pile of pizzas. There's nothing better. The only thing better than a pile of pizzas is a pile of money.
Ooh, that's still debatable.
And if I had a pile of money, I'd buy a pile of pizzas
That's
with that
exactly
money.
what I'm saying.
And Pier 49 is where I would buy it from. Before each and every game, they provide us with pizzas. And, we're kind of creatures of habit here. Our pizza coordinator seems to, every once in a while, he throws in this brand new one for us. But we like the barbecue chicken one, and we like the that combo one. He had an Alfredo chicken one today.
I like the Alfredo chicken spinach one. That's pretty good, too.
Great cheese, and plenty of it. That makes a pizza, I'm telling you. Got to have lots of toppings, and that includes lots of cheese. Pier 49, if you were watching the movie, watching the game, doing whatever, just getting some for the family. There's no other place to go than Pier 49 Pizza, one of our sponsors. Well, the punter back on there. He came off shaken up last time. Gets away a pretty good kick, and Schofield Smith sees it go out of bounds, and let's see where it went out of bounds. Right at the 49-yard line of Mountain Crest. So that's not a bad kick at all. That's a 40-yard kick, 40-yard punt.
You know, I thought he was right-footed on that last play because that's the direction he ran. He's left-footed. I think that might have been why he had to take off. He felt a little pressure and ran the wrong way. It's real tough to turn your body when you're punting.
So the Mustangs with 2:54 to play in the first half, looking to put more on the board. They lead 14-0. Caressa looks across the middle, and it's caught. Caught out there by Fackrell. It's taken away by Kafusi, but they said Fackrell was down first. 11 yards and a first down.
They do take it away, but the referee had already blown that play dead.
Now Caressa's going to keep it. Oh, he took one right in the ear hole. He picked up 7, but oh my goodness.
See his head jerk back and forth. That is dangerous.
Yeah, that was a bobblehead pop right there. Approaching 2 minutes to play now in the first half. Mountain Crest Second and a long 2 at the 33-yard line of Payson. Payson creeping linebackers up. Now they give that end around to Hall again. Hall slips out of a couple of tackles, still on his feet, inside the 20, and finally popped out of bounds at the 18-yard line. 15 yards for Hall.
Hall, the backup quarterback, and he runs a lot like the starting quarterback as well. Doing a great job shedding defenders and picking up great yardage in a first down.
Looked like he was going to be stopped in the backfield by Zach Lovelace, and Lovelace came up empty, and there he goes. He steps out of bounds. 3 wide receivers to the far side of the field. Pitch to Rigby, trying to get him outside, use that speed. He makes a couple of fakes, but then he's hauled out of bounds by Bateman after a gain of 3. And that stops the clock with 1:54 to play in the first half. Well, the winner of this game gets the winner of the East-Westlake game. If Mountain Crest wins, they would host that. That's a tough matchup in the second round. Both those teams tough. Both different styles. Caressa sacked early, but now he's got a lot of running room. And he has had
Block
since
in the back.
He has had since about the middle of the first period, had lots of running room, but yep, Hall put his hands in the back of a defender at the 2-yard line, and this touchdown will be called back.
Well, I think Hall was hoping the defender would turn looking at Caressa, but he just never did. You can see it right at the end of the play. Right there.
There, yep.
Yep, saw him come shooting across.
1:45 to play. And that was down, where'd they say, the 2 or the 3-yard line?
Oh, it was right there next to the goal line. Looks like it must have been at the 3.
So it's second down. It ends up being a net gain for Mountain Crest. It's only their second penalty that's been accepted. Caressa, 3-man rush in his face. Now he buys some time. Looking downfield, unloads back of the end zone, and it's too high for Fackrell. Third down.
Well, that's a good play by Caressa. He really knows that's not going to be completed to the back of the end zone and running out of space and got defenders in his face.
Here's your S.C. Needham Jeweler middle of the block sign of the clock. 14-0 Mountain Crest, and they're looking for more with 1:36 to play in the half. S.C. Needham Jewelers, your diamond engagement ring store. Third and 4. Somebody is in Caressa's face, makes a miss. Right across the middle, he guns it to Hall, and Hall was running before he caught it. 4th down and 4. I mean, he put that right in Hall's numbers, but you can see Hall turns his head, looking to see where the running lanes are before he secures it.
Well, he threw it really hard, too. If you're not watching that ball come in all the way, you might have a hole in your chest.
So 4th and 4. Mountain Crest 2 out of 3 on 4th down conversions. And actually, they bring the kicker on. Is that Root or Call? That's Root.
That's Root.
Yeah, Call's their kicker, so they're going to fake it.
Canadian Football League.
Caressa makes sure everybody gets set and starts his cadence. Caressa has got running room to the near side. Slips back inside, and he's hauled down, but not until he picks up a first down. Back at the line of scrimmage, there's a flag. Let's see what the call is.
Way on the far side of the field, too. It's probably going to go against Mountain Crest. I'll bet it's a hold.
It'll be 1st and goal if it's against Payson. As you take a look at Caressa, the arm's bad enough.
Crest does a great job buying time and finding the open spot on the field.
The arm's bad enough, but the legs are killer. He's down inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. And they're taking their time talking about this. it hasn't really seemed like it's come all that easy for Mountain Crest.